हेलो डियर स्टूडेंट्स, एक इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन ऑन 5 अल्फा रिडक्टेज क्वेश्चन पूछा है. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग पेयर्स हैज अ हाई एफिनिटी फॉर 5 अल्फा रिडक्टेज. With this question I would want to explain you how 5 alpha reductase works and how these 5 alpha reductase inhibitors they are used in prostatic cancer. Now understand what happens in the body is that there is testosterone and this testosterone converts into dihydroxytestosterone by action of enzyme 5 alpha reductase. See, for example, when 5 alpha reductase is activated, then what will happen? This dihydrotestosterone that is formed will be responsible for enlargement of prostate. You know, this is very important, and that is why it is used to shrink, remit the prostatic cancer or the prostatic sarcoma. Right? Because what is happening? It is enlarging the dihydrotestosterone. Also, this dihydrotestosterone is responsible for hair loss in elderly male. You know, we know that they become bald because of action of dihydrotestosterone. Now, what your drug finasteride and dutasteride do is they inhibit enzyme 5 alpha. They have special affinity to this enzyme 5 alpha reductase, and they inhibit this enzyme 5 alpha reductase. If it is doing this, then what is happening? The testosterone is not activated to dihydrotestosterone, and hence no prostate enlargement and no hair loss occurs. And this is where these drugs finasteride and dutasteride, which are 5 alpha reductase inhibitors, used. Let us see the other options also. You know, letrozole is used in breast cancer. Androstenedione, this drug is used. Basically, it is used as a supplement. It is used as a precursor for synthesis of progesterone, estradiol, and testosterone. So it has nothing to do with 5 alpha reductase. Here it is testolactone. This is again used in treatment of breast cancer. This is also not having affinity to 5 alpha reductase. And here testosterone, of course, does not have affinity. So who has the affinity? The affinity is shown by finasteride and dutasteride, and these are the drugs which are used in patients of prostate enlargement or hair loss. And why this is occurring? It is occurring because of conversion of testosterone to dihydroxytestosterone. See, when you look at questions, when you are studying and preparing for GPAT, you should see all the aspects of the questions, so that, you know, if the question is asked in a twisted way also, then you should be able to solve these questions well. So yes, doubt solving is easy at BCC.